Hey everyone, I am Mr. Helper. Before I show you how to fix Grand Theft Auto 4 error, I want to tell you this. I have changed few settings in my microphone and I want you guys to let me know in the comment box below. Do you guys notice any difference in my voice or not? Okay, so that's been said, let's get started. So today I'm going to show you how to fix Grand Theft Auto 4 fatal error RMN20. This error is pretty easy to fix. You don't have to do much, but you have to follow my steps properly and you have to follow each and every steps, okay? Until you fix your problem. Okay, in my case, I have purchased my Grand Theft Auto 4 in my Steam account. But if you purchase your game in Rockstar Games Launcher, not to worry, I'm gonna show you how to fix your problem even if you are a Rockstar Games Launcher user. So what you have to do is open your launcher. Now select the game, right click on properties, click on local files and try to find this verify integrity of games files. If you are a Rockstar Games Launcher user, what you have to do is open your launcher. Now click on settings. Select the game. Let's imagine this is a Grand Theft Auto 4. Okay, and what you have to do is try to find this verify integrity. I am asking you to find this verify integrity just because sometimes you will gonna see your game's files are corrupted or some files are missing. What this will gonna do is it will gonna check your entire game files and check for any missing file or corrupted file. If there's any, then it will gonna fix it. It will gonna re-download the missing file. Or if you are having a corrupted file, it will gonna re-download it and replace it with a new one. Okay, so Rockstar Games Launcher user, what you have to do is click on verify integrity, and Steam user, what you have to do is click on this one. Okay, verify integrity of game files, click on it. This will gonna take some time, so I'm gonna fast forward this one because it's depend on your computer hard disk speed. Okay, so I will talk to you once this complete. Okay, okay, all files successfully validated. Click on close this one, and now try to run your game. Okay, maybe after doing this much your problem must be fixed, you never know that. So please try to run your game again, and if you're still getting that error, not to worry, I'm gonna show you how to fix it in next method. Okay guys, before we proceed to next method, I want to tell you this. I go live at twitch.tv/spapno as well as youtube.com/spapno. So if you guys are interested to watch me live, then please check the description box below. There will be all the social website links of my second channel Spapno. So please do check it out. Okay, this method is mainly focused for Windows 10 user, but if you are a Windows 7 user, you can also follow this one. So what you have to do is simply go to the location where have you installed your Grand Theft Auto 4. If you are a Rockstar Games Launcher user, what you have to do is select the game like this. Once again, let me show you. Click on settings, select the game and click on view installation folder. Click on it. Okay, and if you are a Steam user, you can right click on properties, local files and click on browse. Okay, like this. You can open your install location like this also. You can, yeah, you got my point. Okay, now what you have to do is try to find a file name as gta4.exe. If you are not getting .exe here, then what you have to do is click on view and check this one. Okay, now right click on properties, click on compatibility and check this, run this program in compatibility mode for, check this one and select Windows Service Pack 2. Sorry, Windows Vista Service Pack 2, this one. Select this one and you can check this one also. run this program as an administrator. Check this one and click on apply and click on OK. And try to run your game now. I think after doing this much, your problem must be fixed. If not, then please keep watching. Okay, if your problem is not fixed yet, if you are still getting that error, then what you have to do is simply go to the location where have you installed your Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm not going to show you once again how to find that location, how to find the installation location, which I have already mentioned in my previous method. Okay. Now what you have to do is find GTA4.exe once again. Right click, click on properties, click on compatibility, check this one, run this program in compatibility mode 4, and this time select Windows XP Service Pack 3. Click on apply, select, click on apply and click on OK. Now try to run your game. Okay, and if your problem is still not fixed, then keep watching. Okay, there's 2 more methods remaining, so this is the second last one. So what you have to do is once again go to the location where have you installed your Grand Theft Auto 4. Okay, now once again find GTA4.exe. Right click, click on properties, click on compatibility, check this one, run this program in compatibility mode 4, and this time try to find Vista Service Pack 1. This one. Select this one. If you want, you can check this one also. If you want, okay. I'm not gonna do that. And now try to run your game once again. Okay. Okay, this is the last method of this video, and unfortunately this method cannot be followed in Windows 10. This is only for Windows 7 or below users. Okay, so once again you have to go to the location where have you installed your Grand Theft Auto 4. Now try to find GTA4.exe. Right click, click on properties, compatibility, click on compatibility and check this one, run this program in compatibility mode 4 and click on this. Now Windows 10 user cannot see this one. There is no Windows 2000 here, but if you are a Windows 7 user, you will definitely gonna see Windows 2000 over here. In my case, I don't have it because I am a Windows 10 user, but Windows 7 user have that. So select that one, click on click on apply, click on OK and try to run your game now. Try to run your game. Okay, so that's all for today. I think after doing this much you have fixed your problem. If not, then please let me know in the comment box below and I will see what can I do about that. But please make sure to explain your problem in detail. Okay, before I go, I want to mention this. I go live at twitch.tv/spapno as well as youtube.com/spapno. So if you guys are interested to watch me live, then please check the description box below. There will be all the social website links of my second channel Spapno. So please do check it out. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. It's time to say goodbye. So until then, take care, have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Bye.